Welcome to Dynamic Homeschool. In this video, I wanted to explain the flow of my day and maybe the flow of the week, how I get the cleaning done, how I manage the household. I've started a new part-time job, so I'm really excited. So how do I fit that in? How do I fit in creating these videos and still volunteering and spending time with my kids and my husband. So in this video, I just kind of wanted to quickly explain what we do and things that have made our lives function better. So stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. So I shared a day in the life, but I really wanted to just have a discussion or explain my flow for the day. And this is usually the same every single day. And this is how I keep the house clean and how I plan and how I make these videos and how I have a part-time job, how I fit that in. So routine. So a flow for the day. If you don't have it, what I would suggest is that you sit down, not really sit down, but kind of view how your day is going weekly. Where are things that you like happening when you like happening them? So I'm just going to explain hours. So I wake up at 5:30. From 5:30 to 8, I get to work out, read, school plan, bill plan, stare at TikTok, stare at the walls, whatever I want to do for those 2.5 hours I have. My youngest 3 wake up and they will watch cartoons, eat breakfast, brush teeth, make beds. By 10 o'clock, my oldest is now waking up. She'll come upstairs, she'll eat very quickly, and we will be heading downstairs to do school. I start school with my youngest 2 first. They're usually ready to go. So I start with them, and then they take maybe 30, 45 minutes, a lot of like, all right, come on, let's keep going. And then I will at 10 o'clock, 10:30 start with my oldest 2 children. That's where we'll do fix it. We'll do anything that requires me. This goes until 12. At 12, we'll come upstairs. I will make lunch, and at 1 o'clock, I lay down my youngest. From 1 to 3 is quiet time. The oldest 3 this is when they'll play their video games. They can go outside, play with their friends, whatever they want to do. It's just mommy time. So when you look at it, I have about 5-6 hours a day where I get to plan, clean, watch TikTok, like depends if I get everything done. So I have that much time. At 3 o'clock, my youngest wakes up and we'll go outside. On Mondays and Wednesdays, we have jiu-jitsu. So they have about an hour and then they start getting ready for jiu-jitsu and they go to there. They'll come home, they'll eat, and they'll go to bed. So Mondays and Wednesdays are kind of, if school takes far too long, they really don't have any free time. So when I'm planning, I'm making sure that I'm taking that into account because I personally would not want to work all day long and have no free time. On the other days though, they'll be outside until dinner time. I usually start dinner at 5. I start cooking. It's usually done by 5:30. We'll eat, and then after that, everybody's gonna help clean up. If it's bath day, they'll do that. And then my youngest 2, we start reading at about 7:30, and then they are down at 8. And then my oldest 2 have to be in their room, electronics off, TV off, the internet is shut off at 8:30. I don't care what they do. They are more than welcome to stay up as long as they want. Sometimes they do school, sometimes they just go to sleep. They just have to be in their room quiet. It is time for bed. And then I go to bed at 9. My husband stays up a little bit longer, and then we just start the routine all over again. Things that happen weekly to keep me on schedule. I mentioned I do dishes daily, but on Mondays and Wednesdays is when we'll do the vacuuming for the entire house, and we'll get the trash out of the bathrooms and in the homeschool room. And then I also start laundry on Wednesdays. I try to wash everything that I have on Wednesdays, and on Sundays, everything is getting put away, including washed. And on Sundays is when the bathroom is getting a full clean, toilets, sinks, tubs. That's when everything is happening. So, that's our weekly flow. And then those are the days that we, schedule for the house to be picked up and cleaned. I would also say daily, right before bed is when we will pick up all the toys and clean up the kitchen. And so routine is what saved us and ensures that I'm having time to myself, I'm having time to do homeschooling and working and just me time. And then my children are also contributing and having their me time, but also contributing to the household. So hopefully this was really fast. I didn't want it to be too long. I just wanted to explain what our homeschool day looks like. The day in the life was pretty accurate of what every single day looks like. So hopefully you enjoy, and I will see you next video. Bye, happy homeschooling.